Welcome back, you absolute stellar legends. So today we're going to be doing a different type of video. So we've done gaming, news videos, Concord, Dustborn, and all sorts of other stuff. We've talked about Silent Hill. We've played some Silent Hill. We've played some great horror games. And today I'm going to change it up by talking about something that is an interest of mine. I know a lot of you guys, or some of you guys, might not actually be fans of this, but this video is going to be about AI art and why I actually like AI art specifically for one type of genre, and that's horror, or more to the point, cosmic horror. So we have seen a whole bunch of stuff with AI that is very cringy, very boring, very static. But don't forget that the majority of the people that use AI products are actually not artistic people. I draw, I write, I've composed music, I do videography, photography, I understand symbolism and things like this, and I try to incorporate it in my AI designs that we might look at if we have time. I'm going to try and keep this video in less than 10 minutes. So if at any point you guys enjoy the video, please don't hesitate to drop a like. We've got a whole bunch of new subscribers. Like, I'm very much blown away by how rapidly the channel started growing. I really hope that it doesn't stop. It all depends on you guys. As long as you guys keep subscribing, the channel is going to continue growing. And I love seeing this channel grow. I want to make more and more videos every day. So, AI art and cosmic horror. So this is my argument as to why I like it for cosmic horror. So we're going to be reacting, we'll be watching a video from kind of becoming a friend to the channel called Eerie Aquarium. So this guy makes AI art videos, but his main focus is horror. And I've been watching this guy for the past couple weeks, and man, like, the things that he prompts, the prompt is what is the art. When writing is considered an art, right? So that is exactly what AI could be in the hands of an actual artist. It's their story visually represented. So I think he uses Leonardo AI. So a lot of these clips will be disturbing to some of you, but keep in mind, it's AI, nothing is really actually happening. So the reason why I think AI is so good for cosmic horror, and I'm not saying it should replace movie producers and things like this, but AI horror should be its own genre. So here is why I think it works. So AI is not something that is actually sentient. It doesn't understand what a human being is, why we have thoughts, why we do the things that we do, why we think the way that we think, what love is, what hate is. So it doesn't understand us, and I have the feeling that because it doesn't understand us, because it has a form of intelligence, but it's a vapid, non-existent intelligence that is being programmed by us, I feel that the AI hates us on top of that. So it doesn't understand us, and it hates us. So because it does not understand us, it doesn't understand why we think certain things are horror, and it interprets what we do, what we say, what we act, just like it's the equivalent of an alien sees people flying in an airplane. it's not necessarily going to make the distinction that it's not people that are themselves flying, but rather that they're in a aircraft that's capable of flight. All it sees is humans are capable of flight, and it cannot make the distinction, the boundaries between the people and the airplane. All it thinks is, hey, there are people in the air, therefore people fly. So the alien will come down to our planet and say, look, I am one of yous. I am capable of flight. I am wearing a fancy suit. I am a human. I am capable of flight, just like you. I am a human. Put a pin on that. I am actually working on something very close to what I just said. So without further ado, let's start watching this guy's video. I only watched it once, and I found this to be amazing. So again, this might be disturbing content to some of you, but keep in mind, absolutely nothing is happening.
Eerie Aquarium has warned
Alright, so this is Eerie Aquarium's video.
Subliminal haunting is our game.
Like I said, some of these images will be disturbing. So it doesn't see. This is the great thing about AI and the way it interprets humans and our feelings. It doesn't understand why. Like I said, it doesn't understand why we have these emotions. So it has this weird exaggeration of a breakdown so rapidly. So now we're getting into the haunted house. So this guy, like me, we are both horror fans. So I've been interested in horror since I was literally a kid. I was maximum 10 years old when I saw my first horror movie. It, Stephen King. The image is actually this dark, so. Alright, so keep your eye on the thing at the bottom right corner of the screen. It's an amorphous blob, and it's slowly creeping into human form. We have an upside down, seems like a woman. The hand comes up, and all of a sudden it turns into a upright man. And just the body movement is so freaking creepy. So the AI, you can tell it understands what creepy is, but it doesn't understand why it's creepy to us, and why it also sometimes mixes in different emotions. Like, that was really cool though. The guy went from dancing, being happy, and then all of a sudden got worried and ducked into the other room. Sorry about the creaking, I do need a new chair. So the one thing I don't really like about AI, you notice how the face just all of a sudden flipped? The one thing I don't like about AI is that a lot of the faces do look silly. And I wonder if that is because they've used Reddit so much. And you know how silly Reddit is with silly pictures of silly people being silly. So this video is not that too long, but I wanted to show you guys like the full effect of like something like AI and why it is so effectively good at creeping us out unintentionally. No, not unintentionally, without knowing why it does it. Like, this is what I picture to be perfect cosmic horror. Horror, terror out of nothing. Kind of looks like Chucky, no? Child's Play. I forget what. Okay, this one. Alright, so it looks like it's a woman with a long neck, right? You think you know what something is, and then it changes it into something completely unrecognizable and unrealistic, like that. See, this is what I mean by silliness. Like, it still looks creepy, but very silly still. This one is one of my favorite parts. One of the deep ones, you know? Imagine you're in bed with your girlfriend, your wife, and all of a sudden she turns into this. I think that's gonna be the thumbnail. So off-putting, man. So off-putting. So the thing with AI art, I'm all for people using programs like Midjourney, Stable Diffusion, DALL-E, and things like this for personal use. Even if you want to make profit off of like your own AI designs, AI art, whatever. I'm all for people using it for their own personal gains, but when it comes to corporate use, when it comes to companies, like whether it's for movies, whether it's for advertisement, whether it's for video games, comic books, anything to do with replacing the workforce, that's the part where I'm completely against the use of AI art, because it's designed to replace the workforce. So I'm completely against that, but I think anybody that wants to dabble in it, it is expensive because there's really no really good free AI programs. I've tried a whole bunch of them. Midjourney, I used to spend $100 plus per month to have a private gallery. That way nobody has access to what I create, and therefore they could never see the prompts that I use, so nobody knows how I prompt things, and that's how I aim to keep it. So guys, I hope you guys found this video informative. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys want to see some more of my stuff, like whatever you guys see in the background, there are things that I have designed myself, and most of these things are either available for purchase either as posters, t-shirts, mugs, pins, anything you could think of on the my Redbubble store. And I also have digitals that you can support through DeviantArt. That one I have hundreds of pictures uploaded. I have almost 700 followers there. I've been met with mixed reception, some mostly positive, but there's also quite a bit of toxic reception. I don't care. I don't mind if people criticize and tell me that they don't like the fact that it's AI art and things like this. But then you have other people who are openly toxic. They'll be hateful towards you, slandering you, swearing at you, calling you all sorts of names and whatever. That stuff I have no respect for, and I just ban the people outright. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to be uploading some more videos of my animated AI designs. So check out my DeviantArt, check out the Redbubble, like, subscribe. And as always, stay stellar and come back for the next video. I appreciate you guys. Giga Vega, Michael, out. Alright, later guys.